also message me on the battlefield? Like, this is not the time or place. Alright. Well, we beat it. Alright. I will show everyone the team I used. I had to level this thing up. I had to get all of them to level 40. Oh, look at that.
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.
I doubt I could have gotten the other form, so I would have gotten the fire one here. The other two, I'm guessing, are story-wise, so I'm going to be getting them from the powers of this realm. Messages. Staying as fire, keeping these guys with me, because these are the ones that need to fight this place. Let's go. It's time to give it my all. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Oh, no.
Whoa. Looks the Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people... It's tough to...
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, for long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's
Hey, is that
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner...
Hey, whose side are you on? I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
We have to leave now. These things will be starting to get up.
Be careful. Look, there's someone over there.
There's the Diviner. Nope, it's just a normal person.
Here! There are still...
You're not the Knights. What is...
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly...
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running.
Cool.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
Here we go. It's time. Lance at the ready.
Come feast your eyes! Happy New Year! I'll try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
The lives of short-lived species are so fleeting and brief. Why seek death?
Time for a shot. That's better.
Here we go. Running into me! Try that again!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Don't throw the game!
Naughty child. Nap time.
My turn! it again!
I'm on guard.
Time for a shot.
Tough luck running into the...
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jing Yuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Happy New Year!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Don't throw the game!
Told you I could fight.
Lance at the ready.
Not powerful enough. I thought you were stupid.
Hold on. We'll find someone to...
Don't waste your time. They can go. The Master Diviner's troops are...
Let's go.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshi, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Hey, look, soldiers. Wait a minute, this doesn't feel right.
Who goes there? Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous.
You recognize...
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstance. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you were. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner...
Okay.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, the Stellaron has certainly caused abundance-like abnormalities.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around?
Goodness, you're gonna be done that. We started this.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. We took over this place everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the Disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another. Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcerer? The greatest. What the Disciples of... I swear to the oath.
Killing them one by one, making them monsters, making them kill each other so they have their chance. Hello, you bitch.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through.
This part... Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so... What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in...
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you...
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't under... I see a
Don't listen!
We're just having fun. That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. The Master said we tried, but look upon it now.
God, wait, does that mean what's happening to the
Only
ship
the
is my
power
own?
of an eon.
Because it was activated, so that means every time I'm on the ship, I'm making everything worse. Because it's activated and it's inside me, so basically it's still.
When the Master
active.
Divine, are you ready?
Ready, always. What time is it? Yeah, okay.
When the Master Diviner gets back, we might. Are you ready?
If you choose to abandon the mission, its reward will permanently disappear and cannot be obtained again. Abandon them, that's fine. I don't
Master
care.
Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to our... It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples have remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their...
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so... Sharp as always.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're... let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't...
Who said you'd be heading to the battle?
We're not...
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is... Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me.
What the hell is that?
Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected an elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
Could probably, with the power flowing through me.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became...
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knight's first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the Elixir Crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knight. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the Elixir Crucibles without being harmed by them.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here...
Yeah,
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
I will. Because you will be up here.
Huh.
as
I
go
feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
There's the immortality. Oh, these guys will get up. It's not. I see. I see.
Oh, wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the Crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Are you serious? Okay, that's not easy.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Turn it off!
Who goes there?
Problematic situation for me. Pass that one.
There it is. Who goes there? For the Divine. Was that the wind? What?
Yay, we did it!
So, you succeeded in dowsing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Dan Shu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't...
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. And now, your charges are many.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are the disciples of in days of old. Look how far this... How pitiful.
I dare you.
I do not blame you.
Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side Celestials. There are...
I have nothing to say to you. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Nap time.
I'm on guard.
You're annoying! You can't run!
Don't throw the game! Confistera! Happy New Year!
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
It's time.
Just a little something.
Thanks a lot!
Naughty child. That's better.
Here we go! Try that again!
Lance at the ready.
Forget your wallet?
Nap time.
My turn! Try that again!
I'm on guard.
Time for a shot.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Just a little something.
Here we go! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Turn out your pockets!
Nap time.
Life's landscape vines and veins.
Forget your wallet? Confistera! Happy New Year!
Here we go! Try that again!
Just a little something.
Thanks a lot! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Of nature
You can't run!
to my heart's content.
That's better.
Here we go!
Lance at the ready.
Punishment beyond minds and veins.
Try that again!
Turn out your pockets!
Naughty child. Nap time.
You can't run!
Reaper!
Try that again!
Don't throw the game!
Time for a shot.
guard.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Here we go.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
That's better.
Nice teamwork. Lance at the ready.
Forget your wallet? You can't run! Try that again!
Nap time.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Don't throw the game!
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Here we go.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Happy New Year!
Turn out your pockets!
Naughty child. That's better.
And better my heart's content.
Here we go.
I'm on guard.
Try that again! You're annoying! You can't run!
Why? Shoot.
I can't fight any more of that.
The Ambrosial Arbor's descent will bring us the one who gave us the Stellaron. Said that Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
I knew it.
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can stand the blessing of destruction.
Miss Pigune!
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia. I have come with a single purpose: to set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Pigune! Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
It's time.
Well, it looks like
Naughty child.
You can't run!
Not a scratch.
Try that again!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
You can't run!
You are fortunate that Zephyr and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. Since that stubborn general has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Try that again! You can't run!
Lance at the ready.
Naughty child. That's better.
Here we go. Running into me! Here!
I'm okay.
Forget your wallet? Not a scratch.
My turn! Turn out your pockets!
Time for a shot.
Thanks a lot! Try that again! Phew!
Forget your wallet?
Naughty child. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Turn out your pockets!
Time for a shot. That's better.
You can't run! Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Happy New Year!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Just a little something.
There we go!
I'm on guard. Forget your wallet?
You can't run! Turn out your pockets! Here we go! Here! Try that again! You can't run!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
You're annoying! You can't run!
Time for a shot.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Happy New Year!
Just in time. Just a little something.
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze. Lance
better.
Nice
Tough
teamwork.
luck running into me!
I'm on guard.
Turn out your pockets! You can't run! Try that again!
Please tell me I can save before I fight you.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the anti- And what was that fire that came out of her? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Phantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Phantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Phantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Phantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display? I believe this to be Phantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction.
Okay, wait a minute. Technically, all of this started with me. So all of this is basically like Nanook trying to get me strong enough just so he could fight me and me kick his ass, and I can kick his ass.
Phantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste. That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large. I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Force. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
So now he knows. Let's go. We gotta finish this. Well, not obviously today, but yeah, I could finish this journey a little while. Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is... Huh? You're pretty... Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. It's been... I didn't lie to you, right?
Before I arrived in
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys can hang around here, but...
I just want to get this part over with because I don't want to be here
The messages never get sent. I wonder what the Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? I've delayed for too long. I need... I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
What a huge cauldron.
This Aureate cauldron.
Please tell me you're not affected by immortalism. It's not the same thing. We were down there. Okay, it's close. We actually it's close. I'm really doing all fighting with this guy because I don't have just him would be enough for all of us.
All the elixir. You.
A video. These memories. No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
They say that your wounds
Long.
I doubt it. No need to by the time you are. Searching power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is. You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for...
Oh, so yeah, we will meet up. That person's actually talking to him. Does that person actually knows him? I guess it was a spirit that was affected by immortality. Or the spirit left to pilot this thing.
He's here. That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me.
Well, don't resist.
You're here. You think changing...
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the General not teach you to choose your...
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You looked so...
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice. I've heard of you in Bibiter Lune. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou.
I've no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Better, but I'm afraid they're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the
So it begins.
Surrender!
Defend you.
The strength I wish not to use.
Too little. What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
Punish evil!
Too little.
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
My blade. Fail. Defend you.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
Did she teach you? Then you deserve no mercy.
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone. But there's no other way.
This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Luofu's hotshot
Qing Yuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will
General,
Now is not the time.
And now this is gonna be a problematic situation for me.
It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not hit.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Yes, take me there, please. Just get me back to my original characters, please.
Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and...
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told
you. Did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dan Feng, you must do something. Before I can let Dan Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan...
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dan Feng is no more. I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here.
You brought them here?
Yes. They are... I have been keeping careful watch against the The hunt is for... Our intelligence tell Lord Ravager.
Her hatching rebirth still.
Oh, that's why I see them. It's because those are basically the dead of...
Do you know something? When the Vidyadhara... Look.
We need to help them.
No, you can't make that. You use more mutant dick. God, I was so much stronger before. I get to use you, a typewriter.
Here is thunder!
Heaven's Surge. Celestial Dragon. Quick!
Let's make it quick.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder!
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
This is our chance.
My turn!
Follow my charge. Conflict is endless.
Heaven's Surge. Break!
Tough luck running into me!
Rules are made to be broken.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Let's make it quick.
Dark Rays. Heaven's Surge. Greek!
Xing Yuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your...
The Ambrosial Arbor. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought...
Huh? Is that... You are done, huh?
It's a long story, March.
So, you...
Let us save such reminiscence for later, my astral guests. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the... However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Phantilia means that the situation is far from under our control.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of... Explore, understand, fear, risk. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express.
Dan Heng?
Thank you, Dan Heng.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to but as a descendant of the Vidyadhara.
Great! Everyone's just a...
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of...
High Elder?
He does look pretty damn cool.
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor,
Oh wait, that's him.
remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance...
Ah, it looks so much like Dan Heng. I wonder if... The statue, Dan Heng's brother?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Dan Heng? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through. What happens next?
Imbibitor Lunay's reincarnation. Dong Hongker. Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the Master Diviner, I know, and should know, all the records of years gone by. Such archives are of great importance in times of need. I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the... Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals. Does Vidyadhara reincarnation really entail a complete transformation?
You scared the heck out of me! So... Aw, how sweet. But Mr. Yang and I have been holding our own. Anyway, it's great to have you with...
Has coming here triggered your memory? Release your full potential.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, they may have banished you, but the Luofu is... You're a member of the Express crew, Dan Heng. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible.
Well, I hope you all enjoy and have a good night. I will continue tomorrow. I hope you all are there.